I've learned something valuable.
I was speaking casually. I wouldn't dare teach you, young master. If my words make sense, then I'm very happy.
It does make sense.
I heard that Chen Xiaofu took in all the refugees from Linen. He sheltered them all. What exactly did he do?
To answer your majesty, Jian, he bought bran and farmed. He didn't seek fame for relief. He truly helps the refugees. In my opinion, this man is worthy of great responsibility.
So you're saying he's someone who gets things done?
Yes.
Too much scheming and infighting in internal affairs isn't right for Jian.
Your Majesty, the Department of Internal Affairs is this way, due to my methods. That's why it happened. If Jian takes over, he will restore clarity and integrity. That would be the Internal Affairs Department you can truly trust.
That reason isn't enough.
Your Majesty needs a powerful minister, but the Department of Internal Affairs needs a capable official to be transparent, like me. Your Majesty may use me, but will never rely on me heavily. Once Jian takes over, Your Majesty will be able to entrust the Department of Internal Affairs. He will no longer be a thorn in your heart, but rather a sword in your hand.
Perhaps we should ask for his opinion. When he arrives later, don't reveal my identity.
Master Chen has arrived.
Please let him in. Yes.
Greetings, sir. Two friends have come today. They would like to have a chat with you. Greetings to all the elders.
You took in all the disaster victims. Don't you fear some in the court will be dissatisfied?
Whether they're happy or not has nothing to do with me. If the victims and I are happy, that's enough.
The court sent relief grain. Why are refugees still heading for Jiangnan?
Corrupt officials are involved, of course. Simple, right?
Corruption always happens during disaster relief. Is there really no way to solve this?
There is. As long as the right methods are used, it can be done.
What method?
Elder, you care so much about disaster relief? You must be an official in the court, right?
I'm just concerned about current affairs, that's all.
Jian, we're just chatting. Go ahead and speak freely.
Actually, the method is very simple. Just replace the relief grain with inferior rice. Even better, mix in a significant amount of rice bran and sand.
How can people eat rice mixed with sand?
When people are starving, they'll even eat dirt. But sandy, bad rice is rice corrupt officials won't touch because they can't sell it.
Go on.
Since there's no profit to be made, they will then focus their attention truly on disaster relief. Only then will this grain reach the disaster victims, and the people will be grateful to the government for saving their lives. It's just such a simple principle, but Our Majesty doesn't understand it. Women, you know, long hair, short insight. Oh. No, I wasn't talking about you, Senior. Anyone can tell that you're a smart business person. Just looking at this household, the business here is clearly thriving. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of line of work are you in?
My family's business is indeed quite large. We do all kinds of business.
If there's a chance in the future, I definitely hope to work with you more, Senior.
All right. Aren't you afraid that my long hair means short insight? And you'll end up losing out.
Senior, it's obvious that you're a savvy entrepreneur, knows to expect both profits and losses. Don't worry. Since I agreed, I would never say a single bad word about you, Senior. Not even half a word.
Lately, disasters plague the Great Zhou. Rumors say it's because a hen crows at dawn. Your thoughts?
Why are we suddenly discussing state affairs again? Are you sure you're not a government official? No, definitely not. Actually, natural disasters are just acts of nature. They have nothing to do with people. Do you believe that? No matter who sits on the throne, the outcome would be the same.
So, in your opinion, with the court in such chaos, what should be done?
Since the court is so corrupt, then why not establish a separate department? One independent from everyone else. That way, it would be like having a sharp sword hanging overhead. Even though in the future, corruption will still exist, it will definitely be much better than the current situation. Much better.
What you're talking about, isn't that just like the old Imperial Household Department?
Let's go. It's time for us to leave.
Sir, your two friends here clearly have distinguished backgrounds. I hope I didn't say anything wrong.
It's fine. The strategy you proposed today might actually reach her ears. That would be a good thing. That would be a good thing. Let's go. The two of us can have some tea.
I never expected they would be so bold. Several granaries in Henan have caught fire. I'm afraid even the account books have been burned. They'll just find a few minor officials to take the blame again, leaving me with nothing to investigate. I used to think our enemies were the barbarians in foreign states. But only now do I realize the real enemies are the officials in the court.
If your majesty investigates, it will be difficult. But if someone else does it, it may be possible.
Who?
This old servant recommends Chen Xiaofu. Now, internal affairs can't touch politics. He has come up with a new idea. Why not let your majesty give him a try?
Don't you want him to run internal affairs?
Of course, this old servant hopes so. But I am even more eager to help relieve your majesty's worries. I only ask your majesty that in the future, internal affairs remains with Jian.
I promise you.
This old servant humbly thanks your majesty.
But let me remind you, things he shouldn't know. I can never let him know this in my entire life. Otherwise you will die. If anything happens to him, how will you explain this to him when you get to the underworld? Don't blame me then.
It is clear.
By the mandate of heaven, Emperor's edict, I have heard that Chen Xiaofu of Linan, he possesses the talent of a great Confucian scholar. I am very pleased. Your name was bestowed upon you by me. You also owe your fame to the couplet. Today we break convention. Bestow upon Chen Xiaofu, censorate Imperial Inspector position, supervising all officials, submitting documents and memorials, and joining state affairs under the Grand Secretariat's oversight. By Imperial decree.
Long live His Majesty, long live, long live.
Our family name is Xiao. Congratulations to Imperial Inspector Chen.
Eunuch Xiao, when will I assume my post?
Investigate the Henan relief negligence and grain fund embezzlement immediately, which has caused the people to be displaced. All right, then I shall take my leave for now. Take care.
Eunuch Xiao, take care on your way. Take care.
Grandparents, what's the rank of this censorate Imperial Inspector? What's its official grade?
Our dynasty did not have this censorate, let alone this official position. Could it be that she from that day is...
Grandfather, your grandson has another question. Didn't the Imperial Household Department previously have supervisory duties? Why was it later forbidden from state affairs?
This Imperial Household Department dates to the last dynasty. Originally run by eunuchs, it served as a supervisor. During its supervision, it extorted and crushed dissenters, sparking official opposition. So under Ming's Emperor Wu, its supervisory powers were abolished. Later, many martial artists were recruited. Eunuchs dwindled, then left the court.
Eunuch supervision of officials was inherently disastrous. Naturally, their powers were revoked.
These censors can report hearsay, join court debates, and are independent of the Grand Secretariat. Though powerful, they oppose other officials. My dear grandson, this is not an easy position to hold.
It's more than just difficult. It's like adding fuel to the fire. The corruption in Henan Circuit, no minor official would dare touch this. It involves top officials, perhaps even the palace.
Then what should we do? The Imperial Edict has already been issued. Should we just tear it up? Don't worry, grandparents. Neither the Grand Secretariat nor the Left Chancellor can control me. If things go south, I'll withdraw in time, all right?
That is very good. That is good.
Now we can be at ease. Remember, in the capital, if anything seems off, come back to Linan immediately.
Don't worry, Grandma.
Your grandson will remember.
Miss, hurry and pack your things. We're going to the Imperial Capital. Why are we going to the capital? My task here is already completed. Besides, he's going to the Imperial Capital, so of course I have to follow. So Miss is worried about young Master Chen. What you said makes sense. Hurry up and pack.
Are you saying those county and prefecture officials whose offices caught fire all wrote letters to the Huaxi Villa in Linan?
Yes, sir. That's right. Censor Chen said, if they reveal the mastermind, they'll keep their positions without punishment. Only the culprit faces execution.
Only the main culprit will be executed. Good. Have the master hire martial arts experts from the Jianghu. Take care of these people. They must die without any accidents. Leave no trace. With too many deaths, the Ministry of Justice will surely investigate. The Eastern Palace struggle is at a critical moment. The second prince is in the capital, though he lacks ability, but Pan Bufu will definitely use the disaster relief as pretext to target Prince Ding. We absolutely cannot let these people become leverage against us.
Understood. I'm just afraid Censor Chen won't let it go. If he submits the letter to the Emperor, even if these people are dead, I'm afraid...
Prepare the carriage. Prince Ding has just painted a new peony painting. I shall go and admire it for a while.
This is Qingmu Tower, the Qingyi Order. If you need anything, you can go to them. They can help.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandpa, back in the day at the Hanlin Academy, I also spent some time there and got to know a few people. I prepared something for you. Look, I almost forgot. Here it is.
Thank you, Grandpa.
I've prepared this for my grandson.
You made this for me. Why are you hiding it in your pocket?
Focus on the important part. The names on this paper, though not all my students, still, they are all very talented and have great integrity. Whether you can make use of them or not, you'll have to decide for yourself.
I understand, Grandpa.
Young master, here is the sword you asked to be made. The roads aren't very safe. Take it with you so I can feel more at ease.
Good sword. Hui Hong, while you're at home, take good care of Grandpa and Grandma.
Don't worry, young master.
Well then, I'll have to trouble Commander Shahu.
I love leading troops. I hope they leave Linan safely with you, Master. Safe travels.
All right. You're not coming with me, old Huang?
No, young master. My old legs are not what they were. I'll stay at the other residence.
All right then. Grandpa, Grandma, while you're at home, you must take good care of yourselves. Just now, that was 2,000 taels.
You little rascal. He's gone! 600? Ah.
Miss Hongshu, what are you doing?
I'm going to the Imperial Capital as well. Master Chen, can I join you?
All right, get in the carriage.
Young master, aren't you going to ask me why I'm going to the Imperial Capital?
Miss, you're not going there for me, are you?
You tease. I've already given my heart to you long ago. What do you think?
Miss? No.
Look how scared you are. Don't worry. Your fiancé is in the Imperial Capital after all. I'll just be your confidant. That's enough for me.
Miss, why waste all your feelings on me?
Whether you like me or not is your business. Whether I like you or not, that's my business. It's none of your concern.
What a sin.
Oh, right. Yesterday at the Shangyue Pavilion, I heard that 500 light cavalry from Nampu Pass head for Jiangnan. The pass guard is General Shen Shutai of Tianquan. He's the younger brother-in-law of Left Chancellor Pan Bufu.
So what you are saying is, they are coming for me?
You hit Pan Qingyun. He can't make a move in Linan, so he definitely won't miss this opportunity on the road.
Perfect. It's a good chance to test my 100 guards' strength.
You! Aren't you afraid?
I'm only afraid that they won't send enough people.
This Chen Xiaofu really doesn't know how to appreciate favors. Really doesn't know how to appreciate kindness. I sent people to Linan to make him see the situation clearly, yet he completely ignored it.
Your Highness, since he refuses to take the easy road, then let him cross the bridge of no return.
Jianshu, it's not that I don't want to help you. I just never expected that Chen Xiaofu would show no respect. He is already on par with the great scholars. Never met him in person, but I admire him. At the Linan Literary Gathering, he alone outshone the scholars from Qi State. Who in Great Zhou can compare? He even thrashed Pan Bufu's grandson, Pan Qingyun, truly fearless before power. How many people would dare to do the same? No wonder His Majesty values him so highly. Shang Jianshu, do you know what I lack the most? It's not money that I lack, but talents like Chen Xiaofu, who are renowned and gifted and possess wisdom. His refusal of me just proves that His Majesty and I are both good judges of character. We have not misjudged him. Regarding the Henan Dao mess, as governor, you are still responsible.
Your Highness,
You stole relief grain, causing the victims to wander homeless and starve across the land. You have truly disappointed me.
Your Highness, I know I was wrong. Please, Your Highness, spare my life.
It's not that I won't let you live, but those wrong souls who starve to death demand your life in return. It is the entire court, from top to bottom, that needs an explanation.
Your Highness, spare me! Your Highness, please spare me!
Behead Shang Jianshu and send his head to Lord Xiaochen by fast horse. This will show that next winter, when I enter the capital to celebrate His Majesty's birthday, I will paint a peony for him and invite him to compose a poem for it at that time.
Master Chen, what guard unit is this? With just 100 men, they beat Shen Shutai's 500 light cavalry. In equipment and skill, they are far better than these men. Could it be that they are...
Young master. It seems we've won our first battle.
You could say it's a victory. However, our tactics were still a bit rough, not detailed enough. We'll have to have them summarize and review again later.
Who goes there? Who goes there? Greetings, Lord Xiaochen. Greetings, Lord Xiaochen. His Highness Prince Ding sent this humble gift for Lord Xiaochen. Please accept it, my lord. What's this? The head of Henan Governor Shang Jianshu. Prince Ding respectfully presents this gift. He hopes you'll write a poem for Prince Ding's painting at next year's royal banquet. Just one poem.
All right, then go back and tell your Prince Ding that I really like his gift. If I can live until next winter, I will definitely write a poem for him.
Thank you, Lord Xiaochen.
Let's move out.
What does Prince Ding mean by this?
It doesn't mean much. He just wants to tell me that the matter of the Henan circuit ends here with Shang Jianshu. That's the end of it. A fourth rank high official, a regional governor. Prince Ding just gives up as he pleases. What a bold move.
So, is it just over? No more investigation?
How could that be possible? Pan Bufu can't wait for me to use this matter to fight Prince Ding to the bitter end. He won't give up so easily. He won't let it go just like that. Moreover, I believe that the matter of me agreeing to write a poem for Prince Ding will soon spread everywhere. Guess what? When those with ulterior motives hear, what will they think?
They think you're Ding's man.
Smart. I've irked Pan Qingyun, hit odds with the left prime minister's house, and now this happened. It will definitely deepen the second prince's prejudice against me. Prince Ding, although he lost Shang Jinshu, he played a move of killing with a borrowed knife.
Then why didn't you just refuse? Let me ask you, sent the Ghost Shadow troops from Internal Affairs to Chen Xiaofu's side?
Your Majesty, this old servant can barely survive anymore. Where in the world are there still ghost shadows?
If it wasn't the Ghost Shadows, how were Shen Shutai's 500 elites defeated by barely 100 of his guards?
Your Majesty, even if there were 100 ghost shadows, might not have been able to win either. Shen Shutai's 500 elite soldiers. I would like to ask Your Majesty, Shen Shutai privately mobilized troops in broad daylight, intending to kill a court official. Shouldn't Your Majesty punish him for this?
I have already issued an order. You don't need to interfere.
Yes, Your Majesty. How is that possible? Shen Shutai actually failed?
Grandfather, I just got back, and the whole capital is talking about it.
What happened? What's going on?
Shen Shutai, about sending people to kill Chen Xiaofu by fire.
What did the second prince say?
He says His Majesty is set to explain they must sacrifice the pawn to protect the king. This morning, His Majesty called Old Ghost to the Imperial study. Not long after, Feng Huang Terrace dispatched 2 cavalry units. One went to Nampugan, and the others' whereabouts are unknown.
The king sent the Qianfeng army.
That's right. The Qianfeng army from Fenghuang Terrace hasn't been mobilized for many years. This move is anything but ordinary. His Highness also said you could say Chen Xiaofu's guards are from the Shadow Ghost army, implicating Old Ghost to arouse His Majesty's suspicion.
Does His Highness have any other hopes?
Touring Henan Circuit, the Emperor avoided Luoyang, showing his disdain for Prince Ding. You can make an issue out of this matter. First, remove the governor of Henan Circuit and replace him with our own person. This way, the ministers will know whose side they should take. Patriarch, news has come from Henan Circuit. Yes.
Defense forces. Damn it. Such a big matter only gets delivered now? What happened? Prince Ding personally dealt with the governor of Henan Circuit, Shang Zhenshu, and even sent his head to Chen Xiaofu. He not only cleared his name, but also completely turned the situation around.
It seems Prince Ding is also sacrificing the pawn to save the king.
Once Chen Xiaofu enters the capital, find him and apologize.
Why should I, grandfather?
If the supervisory court wants to gain support from below, it needs to show results. Henan Circuit has great potential. Let him take charge of it. Since that's the case, we must set aside our prejudices. Yes. Shen Shutai lost control of his men. He must die. Report this to the Emperor. I'll have him relinquish command of the generals. This will satisfy His Majesty. Yes, grandfather. Hurry and go. A powerful storm is coming. Your Highness, urgent report.
Chen Xiaofu has this kind of power. His Majesty is backing him. Or is it that old ghost helping him? Where is Chen Xiaofu now? He should arrive in the capital in about 3 days. Then I'll prepare a big gift for him. Second brother has managed Hebei Circuit for many years, relying on the left chancellor's residence to seize land, causing the people to be displaced. Go to Kangzhou, escorting Madame Dong to the capital. Tell her the supervisory court is now open, and Lord Chen will get her justice. Visit the right chancellor's home too. His cousin was the Jiangbei prefect. Mention vacancies for the governor post of Henan Circuit. It all depends on his abilities. Yes.
This villa, I try my best, arranged in the style of Jiangnan. Hope is peace. He will like Shao Wei. Your fiancé was attacked on his way home yesterday. Did you know? Attack? Where? He was not injured. Take me there quickly. He's all right. Why be afraid? He brought 100 guards and defeated all Shen Shutai's 500 cavalry. Handled them all. The whole capital's talking about it. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You made me run around all day. I only found out when I got home and heard it from my brother. That's how I knew. That's how I found out. I just knew Jian was extraordinary. You've worked hard. Today I'll treat you to a big meal. Come with me to pick up Jian, okay? But why should I? This capital is his home. He's coming home. He doesn't even know the way. I have to go pick him up and bring him back. Let's go.
My heart isn't in good shape. Don't get too obsessed, you know?
Even if I do get obsessed, it's worth it. We're almost at the capital. By then, you'll have your fiancé with you, and I won't have a chance to see you anymore. So while I can, I'm going to look my fill.
Actually, there's no need to get so worked up.
Lord Chen, you've had a long journey. The second prince has arranged a banquet here to welcome and honor you.
Then I'll trouble you, father-in-law, to lead the way.
Fine. Wait for me to come back. Let's go. Young master, I'll go with you. Need not. You can wait for me here. Lord Chen, please.
He is indeed a handsome man. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
I came before you arrived in the capital. I wanted to tell you, this first, your attack on the way has nothing to do with me. I was unaware of this. This second, An Xiaowei is your fiancé. I have already dissuaded Pan Qingyun from having this idea. I truly want to be friends with you.
Thank you for your kindness, Second Prince. However, if the Second Prince's sincerity could be a bit more genuine, I, Chen Xiaofu, would feel even better about it.
I've been so open and honest with you. Xiaofu, do you still feel something is lacking?
Prince Ding proved his sincerity with the head of Shang Jianshu. So, Second Prince, why not offer the head of General Tianquan Shen Shu Tai as a token of your sincerity? How about that? What do you think?
In another 5 years, I'll give you Shen Shu Tai's head. I'll give it to you. How about that?
Second Prince, you overthink. As for General Tianquan and the Zuo residents, honestly, I don't care about them. If they provoke me, they must pay the price. So, they all have to die. The Second Prince is of noble status, so it's best not to get involved in these muddy waters to avoid any mishaps. That wouldn't be good. Thank you for the tea. I'll take my leave.
Prince Ding, what benefits did he give you?
Your Highness may not know me very well yet. I act on His Majesty's orders, and I will only obey His Majesty. I won't choose between you and Prince Ding. I will only be a solitary minister and will not form factions.
As for you, my friend, I have decided to befriend you. I won't make things difficult for you. Just go ahead and take action against the Zuo Prime Minister's residence and Shen Shu Tai. I want to see what you're capable of.
Thank you, Your Highness.
What a true solitary minister.
The Emperor has a keen eye. Chen Xiaofu knows an inspector must avoid closeness to the Second Prince.
It's not easy being a solitary minister. Go! Give him my umbrella.
Yes. What a pity. He really is talented. Why does he have to be so stubborn? Your Highness, Lord Chen is still young. It's just scholarly idealism. Once he faces political setbacks, we'll see if he can keep his backbone.
Within 2 years, if I can't make use of him, then... Young Lord Chen. It seems His Majesty is serious this time. That Chen Xiaofu kid. I can't make a move against him so easily now.
It's been a long time.
Eunuch Xiao, pray, what is it that you are doing?
I've held the Imperial Yellow Canopy for His Majesty for 16 years, and now I open my heart to you. By His Majesty's will, knowing it's hard to be a solitary minister, he asked this old servant to escort you to the capital.
Long live the great king. Long live. Long live forever. Why didn't His Majesty give this to me when I was in Linan? That way, no one would have tried to kill me on the road.
But His Majesty didn't bring the umbrella when he was in Linan.
Sigh.
It's getting late. Let me hold the umbrella and escort you into the city.
All right, now let's go into the city.
Very well.
Thank you for your hard work, Eunuch Xiao.
It's not hard at all. Just running errands for His Majesty. His Majesty has granted you 3 days' leave. Once you've rested enough, I'll send someone to the Tangxi Villa to escort you to the palace.
Tangxi Villa is a reward from His Majesty to me.
No, His Majesty isn't that generous. It was your fiancé, An Xiaowei, who bought it a few days ago.
Here, take these pastries. I'm a bit short on money right now. Once things get better, I'll make it up to you properly.
Oh, Honorable Lord Chen, the Censorate is a notoriously clean and poor office. It's not easy to become financially well off there.
Who says the Censorate is a clean and poor office?
Then what is it?
It is a remarkable mother hen that lays golden eggs.
So you want to get rich off the Censorate?
Xiao Hong, do you really think His Majesty established the Censorate just to reform the bureaucracy?
Is that not the exact reason?
Yes and no. His Majesty is also hoping to use the Censorate to raise funds. The national treasury is empty now, so as ministers, we have to help share His Majesty's burdens.
Is that really what His Majesty intends?
Please trouble you to report back to His Majesty that the censorate will become his money tree. However, to achieve this, the Emperor has 2 requests. First, censorate staff must be my own picks. No interference from personnel, or they won't be my people. If I can't use them as I wish, I can't work. Second, and very important, the censorate must be self-sufficient. We'll split all revenue 60-40 with His Majesty.
The censorate gets 40%? That's a lot.
Yes, 40%. Yes, 40%.
40%.
Where are you going? I've already escorted Lord Xiaochen into the city, so I'll take my leave now.
Look, His Majesty has put on such a grand display. How can you just walk away right now?
This display is more than enough. I guarantee no one will dare bother you again.
I've truly enjoyed our pleasant conversation as we've traveled, Your Excellency. How about this? Send him a card, send it over, send him a card.
All right, then I'll escort you a bit further.
Wait a moment.
And now what is this?
Go and let everyone know immediately. The Imperial Censor Chen Xiaofu has finally arrived.
Give us a smile. Fellow villagers, listen up. Censor Chen Xiaofu is entering the capital by imperial decree. To report grievances or corruption, Lord Xiao Chen will stand up for you.
This Lord Chen is really arrogant. Sir, I actually quite admire his courage in establishing the censorate for His Majesty.
T, a corrupt official, becomes a censor. Chen Zhou
Has the courage to do it. Watching Second Prince
defeated.
and fail. Step back. I feel uneasy.
Isn't this a bit too ostentatious?
I never expected His Majesty to give me so much face. If I had known, I would have prepared some banners to make it even livelier.
Lord Chen is really good at leveraging situations.
If His Majesty dares to accept, we definitely have to handle it properly. Right?
Who gave him the audacity to be so ostentatious? Jin always does things in his own unique way.
All right. All right, let's leave the little puppy here for today. Ah, my fiancé has come to pick me up.
No need to see me off.
That's not necessary, thank you, Eunuch Xiao. Next time, I'll take you with me to Qinglong.
Well then, I think I will take my leave now and head out. Have a good one.
Yangzi, oh, I have missed you so very much. I really missed you so much.
I've been thinking about you every day in the capital, too. You must be tired from the journey, right? The courtyard is ready. Why don't we go take a look?
No rush. Let me take you somewhere.
Where to?
School uniform.
The Left Chancellor's residence.
He really said that?
Every word this old servant said is true.
This child is honest, but you're not an outsider, so it's good that you know. He treats the censorate like a money tree, which is truly excessive. The real duty of the censorate is to punish corrupt officials. As for the confiscated wealth, Xiao Ye...
This old servant is here.
Once the censораte's set up, visit more. Forget the cases, but be there for property seizures. He's too young. I'm afraid he'll make mistakes. You must recover all the confiscated property.
Lord Xiaoshen says the censorate seizures will be split 60-40 with your majesty.
This is 60%.
You get 40%, and the remaining 60% goes to Lord Shokan.
No way. That rascal. After the court session, bring him to see me.
Your servant obeys. Ha ha, your majesty. Lord Xiaoshen's team is heading to the Chancellor's residence.
Why is he at Left Chancellor's place?
Your servant doesn't know.
Keep watching him closely. I want to see what he is planning to do.
Yes, your majesty.
Do you honestly think he would actually dare to smash down Pan Bufu's front gate?
If he really does, will your majesty punish him?
A fourth-rank censor daring to act so brazenly in front of a first-rank official, of course I'll punish him.
Your majesty, how do you plan to punish him?
Old Guy really didn't go to welcome him into the capital?
Old Gui didn't go, and no one from the Imperial Household Department did either.
What about Chen Chen?
The second prince has already returned to the palace. Your Majesty, this old servant has something to say, but I'm not sure if I should.
Speak.
The second prince is already 20 years old and should be granted a princedom. He should no longer live in the palace.
Is it really time to grant him a princedom? At the first court assembly, I will issue the decree. Go and summon Pan Bofu for me.
Yes, Your Majesty? Mr. Qin is the youngest great scholar in our Zhou dynasty, and he is exceptionally talented. Why go through the trouble of being just a humble instructor at Jielu Academy? Are you really not considering the suggestion I just made to you? Ha!
Ha, thanks for the offer, Right Chancellor, but I have no interest. I'm happy just to watch and write a few essays.
Worried the left chancellor has too much power? That as an official, you'll be constantly restricted?
Let's not talk about this today. Let's play chess. Let's play chess. Lower right. Mr. Qin, something's wrong. Lord Xiaoqin, I've gone to the prefecture. Right, Chancellor, your move. He's gone to the left Chancellor's residence. Is he going there to kneel or to kill? He actually has that much courage. It is not just courage, it is wisdom.
Oh? What do you mean by that?
It's about establishing authority, but he's just a fourth-rank censor confronting a first-rank chancellor. How is that establishing authority? That's clearly just a death wish.
But how does Lord Qin know he isn't going there to apologize? As long as he's willing to yield a little, Uncle Pan will surely give him a way out, and the two of them can get along peacefully. As long as the Inspection Bureau doesn't touch the Left Chancellor's interests, the Left Chancellor might even help out in the future. But right now, he doesn't have enough support, and is acting tough. What does he have to fight the Left Chancellor with?
That's true in the Bureau, but Right Chancellor, don't forget that the Inspection Bureau answers only to His Majesty. If he reconciles with the Left Chancellor, would he still be the treacherous minister His Majesty wants? That's why he has to go, and he has to make a big scene. He wants all the gnomes to know that he's determined to fight the Left Chancellor to the end, with no backing down.
Still too reckless. Why would the Left or Right Chancellor be afraid of him? If the Left Chancellor strikes back, the entire court will be thrown into chaos. Elder Scholar, Anne has been an old friend of mine for many years. I can't just stand by and watch his granddaughter's husband cause trouble outside. Achun, are you here? So you are the grandson of the Grand General. Please take this token of mine and go ahead to check things out first. If things really get out of hand, step in on my behalf and try to mediate.
Yes, sir. Then I'll go join the excitement as well. Please excuse me, Right Chancellor.
Please go ahead. Godfather, Lord Xiaoqian has gone to the Left Chancellor's residence.
Uncle Pan, is your wife Shen Linglong home?
Yes, she is.
His cultivation has already reached the medical realm. If he goes mad... Take this, and quickly go to the Zuoxiang residence. Place this needle in front of that old lady. Yes, sir.
Silly sewer. What are you afraid of? Our Pan family? We've weathered it all. Your grandfather rose from magistrate to prime minister, surpassing many. What's a mere censor like Chen Xiaofu compared to that? He bullied you in Linhan, and I just can't swallow this insult. It's perfect timing that he's coming. I want to see for myself. If he dares to tear down the Pan family gates.
With Grandma here, Chen Xiaofu, you might not be able to return to your little spirit clan home.
If he really wants to smash the Zuoxiang residence.
The matter of Shen Shutai needs an explanation. And our Control Yuan also needs to make a name for itself in this battle. Since the leftist thinks I'm easy to manipulate, then I need to give him a proper response. Why?
I support you.
Aren't you afraid?
Oh, originally, I was a little worried, but since you've made up your mind, I'm not afraid anymore.
Good.
Don't want.
Lord Chen, do you know this place is inhabited by goblins?
Your Excellency is...
I'm Chang Chun, grandson of the Grand General. I am here on behalf of the right faction. Lord Chen, do you realize the consequences of your actions?
I don't care.
Break down the door.
Mr. Qin, what should we do now? Lord Chen's burned his bridges. He's beyond your control. Just watch me for now. I'm curious. The left Prime Minister's wife is known for her temper, so why hasn't she acted yet?
I've prayed for 10 years. Would that old ghost actually leave his coffin for Chen Xiaofu? Would he really dare to leave it?
I don't know. My foster father only told me to deliver this needle.
What if I lose him forever?
My foster father said you wouldn't dare.
Tell that old ghost this must not happen again.
This plaque is still here.
It's an eyesore to me, Chen.
Xiaofu, do you dare? Pan Qingyun, please take a look at my young master.
Does he dare or not?
Shuzi and Little Wildfish, your sworn enemies. You actually dare to challenge the stronghold.
You sure have a lot of good stuff. But today, you've insulted the Zuo Prime Minister's residence. No one can save you now. The seamless heavenly needle. Old ghost! Don't push people too far!
Looks like it's over. Was it the old ghost who made a move? Who knows? Let's go. It is finally time to head back and play a game of chess. All right, let's go, let's go.
Let's go now.
Stop it.
Young master, don't blame me for not bringing the deposit. I had no choice. I followed you all the way, and seeing you're safe, I can rest easy. I drew too much attention just now, so I have to go.
Han Zhengyuan, let me tell you this right now. Don't you ever let me see your face in the capital again. If I see you, I'll beat you every single time. Do you hear me? You make sure to deliver a message to Uncle Pan. The matter with Shen Shutai is definitely far from being over yet. Let's go home.
Godfather.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Did everything go smoothly?
It went very smoothly overall.
Where's Jian?
Oh, it looks like he went back home.
That is great. Going home is a good idea. But what about Pan Bufu?
He hasn't come back yet.
It looks like the king himself is quite truly dead set on this.
What determination has His Majesty made?
To defeat your enemy by using a borrowed knife.
Left Chancellor,
I'm here.
did you know that Chen Xiaofu entered the capital today?
Your Majesty, I am well aware of it.
Good, as long as you know. He has finally returned to us. You're disappointed.
Your Majesty, how could I be disappointed? Your Majesty established the censorate and appointed Lord Shouchen as Imperial Censor. This is truly a wise policy for governing the country. I am sincerely delighted.
Is that so?
Corrupt officials parasitize the nation. As an old minister, I detest them too. If the Ministry of Justice is short-handed, the censorate can assist, Your Majesty. I will give my full support. Lord Xiaochen is upright and talented, well suited to be Imperial Censor. I have selected candidates for the censorate. Tomorrow, I will submit the list for Your Majesty's approval. If there are worthy ministers, Fu Zhu will surely strive to be diligent.
I'm glad you think so. However, Regarding the censorate candidates, Chen Xiaofu has already discussed it with me. He will select them himself, so no need to trouble yourself.
Your Majesty. This is against protocol. Without selection by the Ministry of Personnel and Your Majesty's review, it will draw criticism from opposing officials.
I have considered all of this. The reason I summoned you today is not to discuss it, but to inform you.
Since Your Majesty has made the final decision, I will say no more. If Lord Xiao Chen needs to transfer personnel from the Yamen, I will give my full support.
With your assurance, I am at ease. Also, Chen Xiaofu said he prefers engineering projects. In the Great Zhou Court, there are capable ministers, but even more mediocre officials, and few dedicated ones who work alone. When I ascended the throne, I appointed you as the Left Chancellor. Let me ask you, are you a powerful minister, a capable minister, or a solitary minister?
Your Majesty, I assure you that I am none of those things.
Oh, then what do you consider yourself to be?
I am, Your Majesty, your most humble and loyal minister.
Very good. She is my solitary minister, and you are my loyal minister. This is excellent. You may step down now. Continue to be my loyal minister.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I take my leave.
By the way, what place did Pan Qingyun get in this autumn's exam?
Your Majesty, the child did quite well this year. He ranked 13th.
What are your thoughts?
Although he is my grandson, he still must follow the rules and go through the Ministry of Personnel's selection process. If he can stay in the capital, that would be best. If not, serving as a county magistrate elsewhere would also be acceptable.
Let him stay in the capital then? He is quite talented. Let him start at the Imperial Academy.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
As for Gan, he is not young anymore. Recently, the ministers have suggested that he should be granted a princedom. Where and when do you think his fief should be established?
In my opinion, it should be somewhere between Zhongbei Circuit and Hebei Circuit. Choose a piece of land. That way, when Your Majesty wishes to see His Highness, it will be quicker.
Very well. I completely understand. You may withdraw now.
Yes, I take my leave.
Oh dear.
No responsibility? Your grandson was beaten and the left Prime Minister's gate was torn down. Will you act or not?
So, it seems His Majesty deliberately kept me in the Imperial study. Ah, Your Majesty, this knife is indeed sharpened so well.
Ever since the gate of the left Prime Minister's residence was smashed by that young Lord Chen, by rights, the officials of the capital should have come to visit and offer their sympathies. But so far, not a single official has shown up. Now, rumors are swirling all over the capital saying that the Lord of the left Prime Minister's residence is probably about to fall from grace.
Such is the way of the world, like a game of chess. Who could have imagined that the situation in the Imperial Court would undergo such subtle changes because of a young man who just entered the capital?
Mr. Qin, you say the world is like a chess game. Do you really think that Chen Xiaofu can bring down Pan Bufu?
Pan Bufu isn't simple. He seemingly lost a round, but actually he's advancing by retreating.
Wait, oh? What do you mean by that?
He likely sensed the Emperor's warning, so he ignored Chen Xiaofu's taunts. Supervision Bureau candidates still need Ministry of Personnel approval. By then, subordinates might feign compliance, Minister. How to proceed? If in the end nothing gets accomplished and His Majesty is disappointed, Pan Bufu will just add insult to injury. If he can get out of this unscathed, that would already be quite good. By then, His Majesty will only rely even more on the power of the left Chancellor. Is there really no other way?
Then, based on what Mr. Qin has told us, wouldn't you say this is a dead end?
Sigh, Minister Xiao's remarkable talent is no less than that of the great scholars. Perhaps even... he might have a solution we haven't thought of.
Sir, you saw right to the heart of the matter. I truly admire you. I, Chen Xiaofu, greet you, sir, and greet the Right Chancellor.
Chen Linyuan, that old fellow, is really blessed to have such a good grandson as you.
Since arriving here, I've been so busy with affairs that I couldn't pay my respects. I hope the Right Chancellor won't take offense.
That is no problem. Let us go now. You suddenly showed up at my place. Surely you didn't really come just to visit this old man, did you?
Actually, my purpose for coming here is very simple. I want to recruit both of you, to invite you, gentlemen, to join the Supervision Bureau. Really?
Sir, are you aware that the appointment of officials must go through the Ministry of Personnel's selection process?
Rest assured, I have already obtained His Majesty's approval. The selection of personnel for the Supervision Bureau is entirely up to me. The Ministry of Personnel has no say in it. To answer your first question, the Left Chancellor's influence does not extend into the Bureau. Naturally, he has no way to control me.
Then may I ask, Lord Xiaochen, what is your vision for the Supervision Bureau?
It's like this. Besides overseeing officials, the Supervision Division holds ultimate sentencing authority. I've split it into 3 departments: enforcement, inspection, and judgment, each with distinct cooperative roles. I've submitted these plans to His Majesty. Your Majesty, you are the source.
So you had a solid plan from the start. No wonder you convinced His Majesty to form the Supervision Bureau.
And lastly, I was wondering, how exactly did you manage to find me in Changchun? To be honest, when I came here, my grandfather handed me a list, and both of you fine gentlemen were on it.
Ha ha ha! Chen Linyuan, that clever old fellow. Well done. I, Chang Chun, am willing to join the Supervision Bureau.
May I ask, sir, what about you and His Majesty?
You once refused to take office, fearing restraint from the Left Chancellor. But now, with such a great opportunity at the Supervision Bureau, are you really going to let your talents go to waste?
I'm already over 50 years old. What could an old scholar like me possibly achieve at the Supervision Bureau?
Rest assured, sir, the Executive Division already has someone in charge, and as for Chang Chun, I plan to appoint him as the Director of the Judicial Division. Well then, sir, why don't you come and be my advisor? Advisor, the Supervision Division has a lot of affairs to handle, and as for me, I'm rather lazy, so I really need someone as steady as you. Come help me check for any oversights.
If that's the case, I'll be relying on your assistance in the future, Lord Chen.
Then let's work hard together to bring a truly bright and clear sky to the Great Zhou.
What a bright and clear sky. Today is truly the perfect occasion. I'll be the host. Let's drink to our heart's content.
Huaxi Courtyard.
It's not as grand as the Huaxi Villa, so calling it Huaxi Courtyard is more fitting.
That's a good name. By the way, since we're here in Dijin, should we stop by the General Kaiyang's residence as well?
I heard that when I arrived in the capital, he volunteered for a mission away. Since we haven't met in years, it's for the best to avoid any awkwardness.
This is your home in the Imperial Realm.
Huh.
Huaxi Xiaoyuan. What a nice name. I never expected that I would end up living even closer to him after coming to the capital.
Secret letter from the head of the family.
It seems the establishment of the Control Yuan is unstoppable. Seeing as my people can't get in, there's no longer any need to keep these people around. Notify Brother Yanyu to properly handle these 38 people.
Yes!
Greetings, Lord Xiaochen. I am Ren Zhong from the Department of Internal Affairs.
So the shopkeeper is from the Department of Internal Affairs. Pleased to meet you.
Xiaochen met many people. They were all from the Department of Internal Affairs without you knowing.
May I ask what brings you here, my lord?
I don't dare accept such a title, my lord. I've come here to tell Lord Xiaochen 2 things.
Please go ahead.
To start things off, my Uncle Pan is taking action against the 38 people you planned to visit. 18 on the assassination list agreed, while 20 refused. Internal Affairs will secretly protect those 18. So don't worry, Lord Xiaochen.
What about the remaining 20?
Since they are unwilling to go along with you, naturally, we can only give up on them.
But in a way, these 20 are dying because of me.
They turned you down, so it stands to reason that naturally.
The second matter.
There is a vacant palace on the west side of the Imperial Palace that is quite nice. It would be perfect for your inspectorate. If His Majesty does not approve, there is also an abandoned courtyard to the north. That one is also quite good. Lord Xiao Chen, you may want to consider it.
Wait a moment. Why is Old Ghost helping me?
Actually, your foster father has been watching over you ever since you stayed at Huaxi Villa. He truly hoped you would spend your whole life there, carefree and content with a simple life. Now that you're in the capital, he is overjoyed. Your foster father hopes Xiao Chen's case can be cleared. In the Jingcheng department, you will always have support, and your foster father will always be your most trusted ally.
What gives him the right?
I can't tell you that just yet. If you have doubts, you can write a letter and ask your grandmother. I think he will give you the answer.
Last question. Why did you suggest those 2 spots to me?
Because they're closer to Lin Ne Wu Si, a little bit closer.
Thank you very much.
That old man is the director of the Internal Affairs Bureau. Why is he treating you like this?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a way to win me over. Just a tactic, that's all. Looks like I really need to write a letter and ask my grandmother about it.
I didn't expect Pan Bufu's revenge to come so quickly. What should we do next?
That's fine. Since the old man promised to protect them, he will definitely keep his word. Since Pan Bufu wants to cut us off at the root, then let's give him a proper response. Let's pay him back in kind.
Greetings, Left Chancellor. Everyone, please don't stand on ceremony. Sit, sit, sit. You are all scholars who have made the honor roll in the autumn examinations. You are also the future talents and hope of our great Zhou. When I see you all, it's like seeing the rising sun. I feel immense joy.
Left Chancellor, you flatter us. Our knowledge is shallow and limited. We hope that you, Left Chancellor, will guide us more in the future.
Your ranks in the Personnel Ministry? I have already reviewed them all. They are all truly outstanding. If we were to follow the standard selection process, it would be a waste of talent. So I have considered a few positions for you. I wonder what you all think. I think it's best to follow the Left Chancellor's arrangements.
We are entirely at your disposal, Left Chancellor.
Very good, very good. Young Master Mei is clever and capable. Go to the Personnel Dept.
Thank you, Left Chancellor.
He is good with numbers, so you'll join the Ministry of Revenue. Thank you, Left Chancellor. Zhu, you're off to the Ministry of Justice as a clerk.
Thank you, Left Chancellor.
As long as you all work diligently, I guarantee that your achievements will never go unnoticed. We will follow the Left Chancellor's lead. Very good, very good. Please have a seat.
Grandfather, what about me?
You shall go to the Imperial Academy first.
The Imperial Academy? They all get assigned to the 6 ministries. Grandfather, how could you send me to that godforsaken Imperial Academy? I am not going.
Nonsense! This is His Majesty's decision.
Grandson understands.
Hurry. Head to the Imperial Academy first to get some experience. When the time is right, I'll request His Majesty to transfer you to the Ministry of War.
Thank you, Grandfather.
So many people here.
How did you get in? Patriarch? We really couldn't stop them.
Lord Chen, you came uninvited. What brings you here?
You must be the Left Chancellor, right? I am Chen Xiaofu, Censor of the Supervisory Court. Greetings! Pan the traitor.
You insolent brat! How dare you insult the Left Chancellor?
Don't think because we're here today I won't hit you. I hate dogs barking for no reason most of all.
Enough! Chen Xiaofu! Do you take me for a pushover to assault a scholar? I will impeach you before the court.
Very well. The Chancellor uses his rank here to build factions for personal gain and win hearts. Tomorrow in court, I will also impeach the Left Chancellor.
I'm picking talent for the nation. Even if told to His Majesty, my conscience is clean.
I hope that at tomorrow's court session, the Left Chancellor can be just as stubborn as you are now.
Chen Xiaofu, what exactly is your purpose in barging into my residence?
Today,
I came to tell the Left Chancellor some good news.
What is it?
Your grandson, Pan Qingyun, is both virtuous and talented. I have taken a liking to him. As the Imperial Censor, I have decided to let him join our Censorate. He can truly shine there.
Forget it. The king has already decided to let Qingyun enter the Imperial Academy. You'd better choose someone else.
That's all right. I'll submit a memorial to the Emperor. I'm sure His Majesty will be willing as well. That's all I have to say. Farewell.
Chen Xiaofu, don't push people too far.
Pushing people too far? You sent assassins from the Misty Rain Pavilion trying to kill me. And now that I, Chen Xiaofu, like your grandson, isn't that enough? Old scoundrel. Let me tell you this. You'd better obediently let your grandson come work at the Censorate. Otherwise, I'll show you what it really means to push someone too far, to truly go too far.
Such arrogant words, such arrogant words. So arrogant, how could you? This is truly disrespectful. I apologize for making everyone laugh. I suddenly feel unwell. Everyone please go back first. Then we won't disturb the Left Minister any further. We'll take our leave now.
Grandfather, you must find a way. If I fall into Chen Xiaofu's hands, then I'm finished.
For now, go to the Censorate. Remember, speak less and do more. Don't give others a handle to use against you.
Yes, sir.
First time attending the Imperial Court. Think before you speak. Don't be too reckless.
Rest assured, I know what I'm doing. Young Master, the time for court has arrived. Let's go.
Go quickly! Don't miss the first court assembly.
Have you heard? He's here.
Your Excellencies, I am Chen Xiaofu, the Censor. From now on, we'll be colleagues. Entering officialdom. Don't know the rules. If in the future I happen to offend any of you, I hope Your Excellencies will offer me your guidance and be tolerant. May I ask, sir, where do you serve?
Replying to Lord Xiaofu, I am a 6th rank Assistant Director in the Ministry of Revenue, so you are the Assistant Director of the Ministry of Revenue.
My apologies, my apologies. The Ministry of Revenue is a good department and there's plenty of perks there.
Sir, please don't say such things carelessly. I'm just a 6th rank official. I get no perks. But once in office, you led the Censorate. You're the one with a bright future.
Indeed, my prospects are limitless. But how quickly I can rise through the ranks still depends on all of you, gentlemen. The more you embezzle, the more I get to investigate, and the faster my promotion will be. Let me give you all a word of advice. Don't let me catch any dirt on you. Otherwise, even if you kneel and call me father, it won't help you then.
Lord Chen Xiaofu, as an official of the Imperial Court, you should be mindful of your words and actions.
And where does this lord hold office? Not going to say, are you? Such a strong reaction. Most likely you have something to hide. I'll remember your face. You'd better watch yourself from now on.
I am Yan Zilu, Minister of Justice. I'd like to see how you plan to investigate me. Let me give you a word of advice. Those who are too arrogant will surely meet with disaster. One should learn to restrain oneself.
Then let me give Lord Yan a word of advice as well. Do not reach out your hand. If you do, it will surely be caught. Whether Lord Yan intervened, you know best in your own heart.
Better than anyone else. You sharp-tongued brat. Let's see whether you catch me, or I catch you.
Enough, all of you, be quiet.
Greetings, Right Chancellor.
Jian, what you said just now, I very much agree with. Supervising all officials is precisely the mission of the Censorate. Even I am no exception. From now on, you can go ahead and do your work boldly and without worry. If you ever need any help, just come to the cabinet and find me. I will not hesitate to assist you. If there is any official who refuses to cooperate, then don't blame me for being unsparing.
The Chancellor always backed Prince Ding. Now, he's helping Chen Xiaofu. Could Chen Xiaofu and Prince Ding have already
Met with the Right Chancellor?
Left Chancellor, there's no need for such formalities.
I hope Lord Chen can offer more guidance to Qing Yun in his work at the Censorate.
Rest assured, Left Chancellor, with Pan Qingyun at the Censorate, he will surely accomplish great things.
Then I must sincerely thank Lord Chen.
Lord Pan, you are too polite. Are my people over there doing well?
They are naturally safe and sound.
Then I must thank Lord Pan.
Lord Chen, you are too courteous.
Left Chancellor, Right Chancellor, please.
Jian, His Majesty holds the Censorate in high regard. You need to achieve some results as soon as possible. So, have you decided where to start?
Originally, I'll start with the King's priority, the Henan Circuit. But I heard that a few days ago, officials from the Ministry of Justice had already gone ahead to the Henan Circuit. Lord Liao, why is that?
The case in the Henan Circuit cannot be delayed. The Censorate has only just been established, and it will take a few more months before it can truly function. Time waits for no one. Yesterday, Minister Yan from the Ministry of Justice happened to mention this matter to me, so I agreed to it. It's not about taking credit from you. Whatever they find in their investigation, they will inform you. You just need to fill in any gaps or omissions. That's all you need to do.
That is also what the Left Chancellor thinks.
The Henan Circuit case is major. I believe it's right for the Justice Ministry to investigate first.
It's rare to see both of you so devoted to the country. Jian, just follow the arrangements.
Hurry and enter the hall, so as not to delay the court assembly.
Right, Chancellor. Where should I stand?
Today, His Majesty will announce the establishment of the Supervisory Institute. You just need to stand behind the two of us. I'll see it.
His Majesty has arrived.
We pay our respects to Your Majesty. All ministers, rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. At today's court assembly, I have two announcements to make. First, as of today, the Supervisory Institute is now established. To reiterate, the Supervisory Institute does not belong to Cabinet and reports directly to me. For personnel appointments, neither the Ministry of Personnel nor the Cabinet can interfere. All decisions will be made solely by Ji An.
Your Majesty, I'm here.
Just take a step forward.
Lucia! I can hear clearly from here as well.
The Supervisory Institute oversees all officials. It's not appropriate for you to stand there.
Since Your Majesty has spoken, I will obey your order. Hey, sorry about that.
Take another step forward. The Left and Right Chancellors are my most trusted ministers. In the past 9 days, I have heard that you have had a conflict with the Left Chancellor. This is your fault.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are a great scholar. Why did you fight the Left Chancellor right after arriving? He served the country his whole life and deserves respect for his hard work. He should be enjoying his twilight years in peace. But there is no suitable candidate for Left Chancellor, so he must stay on and work for another year or two.
See, this old minister thanks Your Majesty for your understanding.
You truly have worked hard these past years. Ji An,
I am here.
reconcile with the Left Chancellor now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
See, Left Chancellor, it was just a minor misunderstanding. Please don't take it to heart.
I, this old man, have long since stopped caring about this matter.
Good. One of you is a loyal minister, the other a solitary minister, but both are my most capable officials. Whether or not you can become friends, at least let everything be out in the open. Do not stab each other in the back.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The second matter, Xiaoxing, someone to an audience?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ji An,
I am here.
It has been 17 years since I founded Great Zhou. I have fought 4 kingdoms, secured the north, having driven out the barbarians, moved the capital to Dijin, and guarded the nation's gates. I had hoped for peace throughout the land. On this secret visit, I saw the tragic plight of Henan's disaster victims, and it pained me deeply. They say it is a natural disaster, and that even if there are corrupt officials, they are only a minority. But I know the truth. They are lying. But I do not know, among all the officials in court, who is honest and who is corrupt. Why? Because I have been blinded. It is they who have covered my eyes. But you can still see clearly. Tell me, why do they deceive me? Why do they dare to so brazenly fool me?
Your Majesty, if they dare to deceive the Imperial eyes, I suggest we execute them all. This. Heavens, what should we do about this? Is he crazy? Your Majesty knows as well as we do, it's impossible to actually kill them all. So what should we do about this? Since Your Majesty has asked, then I will boldly offer a few words. In my opinion, the root of this problem, the choice remains with Your Majesty. You stand at the pinnacle, having reigned the longest, and yet you are still blinded by your ministers. This should not be the case.
Please continue.
I believe that listening to all sides brings clarity. One side confuses. I do not believe that all the officials in court are treacherous. It's just that their voices have not reached Your Majesty's ears. Or perhaps it seems like someone has blocked them. Lord Pan, look at the trouble this has caused. You can't block out everyone's voice, can you? You should at least let His Majesty hear some honest words, shouldn't you?
Lord Chen Xiaofu. This old man.
We just made peace and shook hands. Lord Pan, I'm not targeting you here, but rather everyone present. A treacherous minister is never just one person, but a group. So who would be the leader of these traitors? Who do you think it would be? Among all the officials in court, who do you think is the chief of these traitors? Is it you?
Lord Chen Xiaofu? You should not say such things quite so carelessly.
Heaven is watching what people do. Lord Pan, did I speak carelessly? Did I?
As a distinguished fourth-rank censorate official, you must present your case with concrete evidence.
Rest assured, Lord Pan, I will definitely present the evidence you least want to see.
Jian, His Majesty established the censorate, not for you to act recklessly, but to investigate traitorous officials. Speak based on facts. In the end, you still have to return to the law, don't you?
Lord Liao is right, Lord Pan. Then you'd better destroy that evidence as soon as possible for me. Make sure I don't catch you with it, see?
Well, I actually look forward to Lord Chen investigate as soon as possible and clear my name.
All right, everyone here heard that, right? It was the left Prime Minister who voluntarily requested that our censorate investigate him. This is what a first-rank Prime Minister should be aware of. I will give everyone 10 days to do what you ask. You may reflect on the past and examine your mistakes. After 10 days, you will have another 5 days to come to the censorate and confess voluntarily. Those who confess within the deadline will have their crimes further reduced by 1 degree. Reporting cuts your time, but if anyone stubbornly resists, then their crime will be increased by 1 degree. I, Chen Xiaofu, always keep my word. If you don't believe me, you can ask Lord Pan. Your Majesty, I respectfully request that for any case involving officials of the Imperial Court, the Ministry of Justice cannot investigate. The censorate will handle all such cases. For any required documents, all departments must fully cooperate. For any officials the censorate needs to summon, the heads of each department must not use any excuse to evade responsibility.
What can we do? This demand is outrageous, Your Majesty. What is... Lord Chen Xiaofu, that look in your eyes, do you actually dare in front of His Majesty to lay a hand on me?
Lord Pan, keep your dog in check.
Lord Chen Xiaofu, we are all officials serving the same court. I hope that when you speak before His Majesty, show some restraint.
Fine then. I was actually considering letting him off the hook for your sake. But since he's not your dog, then whose dog are you?
I am the dignified Minister of Justice. You are being far too insolent. You're the one being insolent.
I'm discussing state matters with His Majesty. Did His Majesty permit you to speak as the Minister of Justice? Do you not even understand the basic rules of the court? His Majesty didn't allow you to speak. You jumped in on your own. I was giving you a look to remind you that you were overstepping. Yet you turn around and accuse me instead. Minister Yan, how dare you? Today's session is about the establishment of the Supervisory Institute. Yet you obstruct it. What are your intentions?
You are just slandering me.
Yes, I am slandering you. You, who bite like a mad dog, are nothing but a traitor and a rebel.
You incredibly rude and sharp-tongued little brat.
As the Minister of Justice, you don't even understand the rules of the court. His Majesty trusts you, yet you squander his efforts. You young dog. Now speak! Who is your master? Who doesn't want the Supervisory Institute to be established? Now tell me, who would ever actually dare to deceive His Majesty? Young dog, you have no respect for the law or the Emperor? You don't even regard His Majesty. You disrupt the order of the court with malicious intent. You deserve to die.
He made a move. He really dared to attack! 9!
Lord Pan, don't panic. I just want to ask one question. This Yan Zilu shows no respect for his superiors and deceives His Majesty. Should he not be put to death?
This. GC, His Majesty will make his own judgment.
Then may I ask, Lord Pan, within this grand hall, who else is deceiving His Majesty?
His Majesty is the Son of Heaven. Who would dare deceive His Majesty?
Then according to what you said, Lord Pan, your Majesty was just lying.
You! His Majesty. Old Minister, I had absolutely no such intention just now.
Lord Pan, please speak. What you just said, what does that mean?
Yes, he is an old minister. I didn't know someone in the court was deceiving the Emperor.
As left Prime Minister, your men act behind the Emperor's back, yet you ignore the gambling. Or is he just old and senile? You yourself.
Left Prime Minister! Don't die! Left Prime Minister. You still haven't answered my question.
Summon the Imperial Physician.
Reporting to your Majesty, PM Pan collapsed from overwork and is comatose. He needs the Imperial medics now.
Take him away. And while you're at it, bring Yan Zilu, who is at the door, to be treated as well.
This old minister obeys. Is the left Prime Minister all right? He is badly hurt. Your Majesty, I have some heartfelt words to say.
Stay close to virtuous ministers and avoid petty men. This is why the previous dynasty flourished. If you favor petty men and shun virtuous ministers, the later one fell. I was a bit impulsive just now, but in my eyes, there is no place for such petty men. Yan Zilu, as the Minister of Justice, does not show your Majesty respect. If you can tolerate it, I cannot.
2 people fainted in the last session, including the Minister of Justice and the dignified left Prime Minister.
I was originally a commoner, living freely in Linnan. Your Majesty bestowed upon me the name Xiaofu. Known as Jian, I intended by your will to stay in Linnan, living as Xiaofu Jian in peace. Yet your Majesty overlooked my origins and kindly sought me out to discuss current affairs. You heard my opinions and re-established the censorate. To rectify the current corrupt administration, I am deeply aware of the hardships of officialdom and even more so of the difficulties faced by a solitary minister. Yet I have sworn to eliminate treachery, to purge court corruption, and to restore clarity and righteousness to the world. This is the heart with which I serve your Majesty. I will serve until the end. I ask your Majesty for the 3 requests I made for this post. For anything I ask within these 3 matters, within 3 to 5 years, I will surely return to your Majesty, the most pragmatic and incorruptible, the most efficient Imperial Court.
You're grown now, and it's time you leave too. I name you Prince Ching, and your fief will be in Shaokan County, Hebei Circuit. This place is close to the capital, so it will be easy for me to see you as well.
I am very grateful to you, Your Majesty. Lord Xiaochen, your words just now were truly heartfelt and truly admirable. In the future, I hope you will continue to guide me.
Your Highness, you are too polite.
Court is dismissed.
Respectfully seeing Your Highness off.
Jian. Come with me. Yes. Your Overwatch Council have as many as 160 people, and more than half of them are guards transferred from your linen. Explain this to me clearly.
Your Majesty, the Overwatch Council inspects officials across the country. When they go out to handle cases, there must be someone to ensure their safety, right? Moreover, council salaries bypass the Ministry of Revenue. As agreed, 60% for me, 40% for you. The harvest is about to come in. Your Majesty, do not worry. No need to trouble yourself with this matter.
60 for you, 40 for me.
Wasn't that what we agreed on before?
When did you ever say that to me?
No. That won't do. That won't do at all. At least it should be 50-50.
Right now, you're supporting over 100 people. Even with the Overwatch Council full, think I wouldn't know the amount of property seized from corrupt officials? You rascal, I can barely put food on the table, and you're still lining your pockets. Isn't that a bit much?
I need some silver as soon as possible, Your Majesty.
What do you need so much silver for?
I have to open workshops, all kinds of workshops. With workshops running, I'll need staff, right? I'll need to buy materials, right? And after they're running, I'll need to open branch shops all over the country, right? All of this requires silver.
Then for these workshops, I want 60% of the profits.
60%. How is that acceptable?
I am simply not bargaining with you.
Your Majesty, at the very least, you should be reasonable, right?
I don't have a daughter.
What do you mean by that?
I really like An Xiaowei. I'm planning to adopt her as my daughter. She is Great Zhou's finest talent. I name her Princess Wen Cheng. When you two marry, I will provide a very generous dowry.
All right then. As for the profits, Your Majesty will take 60% and I'll take 40%. But as for the title Princess Wencheng, I'm not too fond of it.
Then what do you think would sound better?
Let's call her Princess Changel. I hope that she will have peace and happiness forever.
Once you have accomplished something in the censorate, I will grant you a noble title. Otherwise, how could you be worthy of Princess Changel?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Brothers, starting today, our censorate is officially open for business.
I bid you greetings, Lord Censor!
We're all brothers here. No need to be so formal. Punching Yun, come up here. Do your best. If your grandfather could rise from a 7th-rank county magistrate all the way to a 1st-rank prime minister, I believe, you can also start from here and work your way up as an official.
Thank you, my lord, for your guidance.
Although you don't have much learning in that belly of yours, not much ink at all, but at least you have some foundation. I believe it won't take long for you to pass the assessment I set for you and put on official robes.
Thank you, my lord.
You may step down. During the court assembly, I gave all the civil and military officials 10 days' time to reflect and examine themselves. Now the 10 days are up. For the next 5 days, it's their turn to come forward and confess. Chang Xizheng, remember this during the trials, told the court if they confess, their crimes are reduced by 1 degree. Should our inspection division uncover their crimes, the penalty rises 1 degree.
Yeah.
Master Qin, write a few large characters. Make them big so the civil and military officials can't miss them and see clearly. What would you like me to write, my lord? Just write. The net of justice is vast and wide, but lets nothing slip through. Do not count on luck. Turn back in time. Our Supervisory Institute welcomes all officials to report crimes or confess voluntarily. You have 5 days. After that, no more chances remain. This is good content, posted on several boards everywhere. Dai Fan, get the drums and gongs ready. Let Xiao Pan lead the way and visit the local government offices to beat them.
As you command, young master?
Set out right now. Let them have a taste of the might of our supervisory institute.
Yes, sir.